Today we will be learning Python. We will be covering the list comprehensions, like I for I in like the range of, let's say, 1 to 11. And if you remember from our loops video, range is actually something called an iterator. Now this is basically the most basic one you can make. Do print A, and if you do this, you get the list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But you might say, well, there's only one element in the list. That element is not one element. There are actually 7 elements, several, because, well, this I is an integer. And then for every iteration in this loop, this I is another element in the list. And you can do stuff like print A 0. Yeah, which is 1. Let's say you want the list of a letter. Well, yeah, there will be a letter and a number. Now, let's say we wanted 4 of each letter going through the string of A, B, C, like the ABCs. Well, you would do, let's say if you wanted that letter 4 times, you would do this. 4 letter in the string of A, B, C. 4 number in range 1 to 5. This will do A1, A2, A3, A4, B1, B2, B3, B4, C1, C2, C3, C4. You can even make list comprehensions more complicated by making a nested list comprehension. So like for I in range 1 through 6. And yeah, it's this. And then, what do you think we're going to put in this list? Of course, another list comprehension. I for I in range 0 to 11. And then that step is 2. Now, all we needed to do is to run the code. And then we get 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Looks like it worked. Now, want to make it even crazier? Do a big comprehension. I for I in range 0 to 11, step 2, if, well, never mind. And then now we get this mess, which is this first loop, list comprehension. Then there's this second list comprehension. Then there's this third list comprehension. And all of this forms this output. Takes a lot of space, doesn't it? Now, when we do this, let's just delete it all. And now, I think I'm gonna have a bonus part of today's episode. And that's gonna be the Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence is a sequence like this: 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. And then it just keeps going up. But the pattern is, it's the number before the number, well, it's the number plus the number before it, and then that number is at the front of the sequence. Then you keep repeating that step over and over again, and yeah. And also, don't worry about this. Let's just define something called fib items. This is kind of like the extra pack. Yeah, it's kind of like the extra pack that we use when making stuff like that. And then it's kind of like just an add-on to it, which is a variable. Now, let's do something like this. Now, let's do res, which will be let's do result equals a list of 1 and 1. We don't want our system to break, do we? Then let's use a for loop. For I in range. Now this is a shortcut. Only do what you're using. Oh my god, look at that. Wow, that's big. Anyways, let's not get distracted. Now this will do a loop for the number of times items. Well, the number items is basically. Now we should do, let's do I meant to do results. Yeah, results dot append. Now we will do result at the index of the length of results. And then let's do the result at the index of the length of results. And then we'll do -1. And now we'll do plus results. And then at the index of, let's go back and do that. And then let's do minus 2. And then let's do return. Don't worry, you'll learn about this in a few episodes from now. Return the list of results. Now we can do print fib. Now let's do, so if we do 1 or 2, it'll be basically normal. But I think let's do 4. Now, all we need to do is to run this Python file. We got 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Now 5, 13, 6, 21, 7, 34, 8, 55. Now let's do 9. 9. Now what do you think is next? 55 plus 89? Well, it's 144. Now, as you can see, this is actually the Fibonacci sequence. And I think I might know a way to make this better using a while loop. And you do while length, while not length of result, well, not the length of result plus 1. While not the length of result is, I think we do need to do plus 1 is equal to, well, I guess we need to do minus 1 is equal to the number of items. That is a pretty long thing. And don't worry if you don't understand this. And then after that, we just will need to do the same thing we did earlier. Results dot append results at the index of the length of results minus 1 plus results. Then yeah, there is that. Change that to 2. Now this should give us 10 items. Oh wait, I forgot to add the return statement. See, that's what happens when you forget the return in functions. That can happen. There's only a none. Then return the result. And this time we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 1, 2, wait. We gotta test this. Print the length of results. it's 11. That's weird. It's 11 instead of 10. Guess I could just do minus, well, I guess I do need to do plus 1. Then when I run it, oh wait. I think I just could have done length of results. Now let's go back and do the regular version of results. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, I knew I could make it better using a while loop. You do while not the length of result is equal to items result dot append result at the index of the length of result minus 1 plus the same thing except the after the minus is 2. It's that simple. And now that's basically all I have for today.